Hello, welcome to episode 8 of Just Text Clothing Explained. On today's episode, we will be discussing the topic of smiling at the most inconvenient of times. You know those times when you're watching something serious, an interview with someone with cancer or any other serious ailment, a report of something tragic, hell, even a report about animal abuse. As you can see, it's something extremely serious. And although you're taking the news seriously, you still wind up smiling, which makes you seem like you're making light of the issue. And even more importantly, smiling at those serious and heartbreaking stories makes you seem like a fucking asshole. Well, that aforementioned scenario happens to me regularly. When I watch a serious story, I have a tendency to smile to relieve the uncomfortableness I have watching something serious. I'm not taking the subject I'm watching lightly, but I have a tendency to smile at the most inconvenient of times, and that's the inspiration for this tea. Do you have any stories like the one I mentioned above? If you're at this point of the episode, then it's a pretty good guess that you're a fan of Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained. So why not show some support by purchasing a Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained tee. Whether you decide you want a classic or premium tee, or both, get 20% off by entering the code JTCExplained20 at checkout. But wait, there's more. Just Text Clothing has partnered with Afterpay, which allows you to buy now and split your payment into 4 manageable installments, interest-free. So what are you waiting for? A 20% discount, as well as being able to split your payment into 4 installments? After watching this episode, go to justtextclothing.com and get you a Just Text Clothing and Just Text Clothing Explained tee. Now let's move on to the tee colors. I'm just going to show you all the color options available. Please remember, not every color will be available for every size, and vice versa. Also, sizing and color options are subject to change. Let's take a minute to talk about the Just Text Clothing shipping policy. It is a bit complicated at first glance, but to simplify it, classic tees at this time are only available to ship to North America, Canada, Mexico, the United States, and U.S. territories. And depending on which shipping option you choose, free shipping will occur at certain price points. Check the video playing while this message is being played to see what shipping option you want. And what price point does free shipping kick in at? Or if you want, you can go to the Classic Tees shipping rates page listed in the description for a more in-depth look. Now, as for the premium tees, that is much more straightforward. And wait for it, self-explanatory. Premium tees are shipped worldwide. You can see in the video, almost every country is listed. And unlike with the classic tees, free shipping begins when you spend $100. Like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Just Text Clothing Explained will be releasing new episodes daily, and eventually multiple episodes daily. To stay up to date with everything Just Text Clothing, follow Just Text Clothing on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Also, while I have your attention, I would greatly appreciate it if you would follow the man behind Just Text Clothing, Manny Williams, on Instagram and Twitter at AyoIsManny.